by the bed. Mama prayed for a holy son, but the devil said he's my chosen one. Boots on the floor, gun in my hand, Bible torn up, covered in sand. Every verse I read turns to flame. Every prayer I whisper sounds the same. They call it sin, I call it survival. My church is pain, my faith revival. This is my whiskey gospel, where the holy meet the damned. I drank to my salvation with a pistol in my hand. No choir but the thunder, no preacher but the storm. My whiskey gospel keeps my sinner soul warm. Barroom saints with broken crowns, singing hymns while the lights go down. The bartender's got a cross tattoo, says God forgives what men go through. I see angels in the neon haze, they dance on graves, they fade away. Every shot's a psalm, every breath a crime. I'm just buying grace one glass at a time. So pour another sermon, brother, let the smoke rise high. We're all just ghosts in suits, learning how to die. This is my whiskey gospel, written in sweat and sin. Even the devil weeps. Forgive me, Lord, but tonight I'll pray with my glass raised, not my hands. Smoke curls up from the glass in my hand. Another midnight where I can't stand. The jukebox hums a ghostly tune, and I swear I saw God in the neon moon. The streets are wet, the lights all blur. My heart still beats, but it don't stir. I bury love, I bury pain. Under whiskey rain, I feel no shame. They said the Lord don't save men like me, but the devil's got a chair and a drink for free. Under the whiskey halo, I find my peace, where the lost and broken get their release. to dreams where the river dies. Her perfume lingers cheap and wild, still haunts my soul like a reckless child. I chase her voice down alleyways, through smoking jazz and cheap cliches. A sinner's hymn, a man undone, but I'll keep drinking till the morning sun. Every shot's a memory I can't erase, every scar's a name, every ghost a face. I don't need heaven, I don't need gold, just a little warmth when the nights get cold. If I fall tonight, don't close my eyes, just play the blues and let me die. Under the whiskey halo, I make my stand, a broken soul with a trembling hand. No angels left, just smoking flame and a whisper that still calls my name. Under the whiskey halo, I fade away where the lonely live and the brave decay. To every man who's lost too much, who bleeds for silence and drinks for touch, raise your glass, we ain't gone yet, we're just ghosts with no regrets. The night was cold and the moon hung low. I lit a match, watched the ashes glow. Her name still carved on that wooden cross, a melody born from a lover's loss. My boots sink deep where the dirt still bleeds. I talk to ghosts no soul can see. Whiskey breath and a trembling hand, I play a song where the shadows stand. They say the dead don't hear no sound, but I swear she listens when the sun goes down. This is my grave, serenade, for the love I lost and the debts I've paid. A slow blues home for the souls that stayed in the silence of my graveyard serenade. Yeah, I sing to the dark, I play to the pain under blood-red skies and whiskey rain. There's a preacher's ghost on a churchyard hill. He tells me, son, you're drinking to kill. But the devil laughs in a sweet refrain. Every saint was once a man in pain. The strings cut deep, my fingers torn. The crowd is gone, the night's reborn. And through the wind I hear her hum the same old tune I become. Every bottle's a prayer, every note a sin. I play for the souls who won't rise again. The smoke wraps tight like a lover's arm in the cold embrace of a fatal charm. This is my graveyard serenade, where angels cry and devils fade. A song for the lost, the damned, the brave, who dance on dirt and call it grace. In my graveyard serenade. I stay. Some men play for gold, some men play for fame. But me, I play for the ghosts that remember my name. Low beneath my wheels, ash and fire, that's how it feels. Ghosts in the rear view, smoke in my chest. I drive with my sins, they don't let me rest. The moon's a witness, cold and mean. I bury love under kerosene, a match in my hand, a heart to ignite. Every mouth burns another night. There's blood on my boots, but I can't wash clean. I build my kingdom on graves and gasoline. Light it up, let the darkness roar. I'm the sinner the angels ignore. Whiskey veins and a soul unclean. I'm made of graves and gasoline. Yeah, I'm made of graves and gas. The preacher warned me you'll die alone, but hell's been calling on the telephone. I said, save your prayers for the good and kind, 'cause the devil's got a seat with my name signed. The storm rolled in with a thunderous grin. The rain hit hard, but it washed no sin. I looked at the sky, said, you want me gone? Then I laughed out loud and drove straight on. Fire in the rear view, nothing left to lose. Smoke in my lungs, I was born to choose. If death's the prize, then let it be seen. I'll die with style on graves and gasoline. Light it up, let the darkness roar. I'm the sinner the angels ignore. Whiskey veins and a soul unclean. I'm made of graves and gasoline. Ride or burn, there's no between. Yeah, I'm made of graves and gasoline. Some men pray for heaven. Me, I just keep the engine running. morning, smoke in my lungs. The city still sleeps while I load my guns. Every scar on my hands tells a quiet tale of brothers lost, the deal's gonna stay. I walk through fire like it's cobblestone. Each step reminds me I stand alone. A whisper says, boy, you've gone too far, but I just smile and light my cigar. The past don't die, it waits in the streets where every sinner and shadow meet. There's ashes under my boots tonight, most of the wars I chose to fight. Whiskey burns, but the pain runs deep. These are the promises I couldn't keep. The world moves on, but I refuse. I'm built from loss, and I never lose. It smells like sin, the kind of storm that starts within. The faces fade, but the names remain, written in blood, carved in my brain. A lover's voice still haunts my ear. She said you'll drown before you disappear, but I don't drown, I walk on flame. Every loss just feeds the game. Smoke curls up, the night stands still, the silence screams, the whiskey spills. The devil nods, he knows my name. We share the drink, we play the game. Oh, there's ashes under my boots tonight, ghosts of the wars I chose to fight. Whiskey burns, but the pain runs deep. These are the promises I couldn't keep. The world moves on, but I refuse. I'm built from loss, and I never lose. Under my boots, but I'm still standing. Whiskey sunsets bleed through the blinds. Another long night stuck in my mind. Ash on the table, gun by the door. I swore I was done, but I crave one more. The streets hum low, a ghostly hymn. The light grows dim, but I don't give in. Every shadow knows my name. Every silence feels the same. There's beauty in the pain I chase, fire in every broken place. Whiskey sunsets burning slow, paint the sky where the lost souls go. Every glass tells a story feels like the night I died. Don't pray for me, I chose this road. Heart of smoke and blood of gold. I've kissed angels, I cursed the rain, buried my truth drown my pain. They say redemption was made for fools, but I've never played by holy rules. I light my match, the world ignites, my demons dance in pale moonlight. And when the dawn begins to crawl, I drink to the rise, I drink to the fall. The guitar screams, the drums collide, a war between my heart and pride. Lightning cuts the whiskey skies, and for a moment I feel alive. Feel alive. Whiskey sunsets burning slow, paint the sky where the lost souls go. Every glass tells a story, every drop feels like the night I died. Don't pray for me, I chose this road. Heart of smoke and blood of gold. When the sun sinks low, I rise again. Cold rain on a coffin street, every step echoes through the beat. My boots drag truth across the ground, where broken kings were never crowned. Whiskey breath and a wounded grin, I've lost enough, I won't again. The mirror cracks, my past looks back, I'm the ghost that walks the track. They burned my faith, they stole my pride, but ashes don't lie, they testify. Ashes don't lie, they whisper my name through smoke and sin. I rise from the flame, the fire forgives what time denies. I was born to burn. Ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie. the fire. Neon flickers, smoke in the glass. The jukebox moans like ghosts that pass. My shadow's long, my sins are tall. Every drink reminds me I've lost it all. The preacher's voice hums from the street, but I sold my faith for a place to sleep. The clock don't tick, drips like pain. I'm the storm that drinks the rain. Every soul in here's been judged and down, but the devil still shakes every sinner's hand. Welcome to the last bar before hell, where the angels fall and the lost ones will. Raise your glass to the life we sell. This is the last bar before hell. A gun on the counter, cards on the floor. A fight breaks out, they don't know what for. Cigars and lies in a whiskey haze. Every man's truth burns a different way. The barkeep laughs with a broken grin. He's seen it all, he's seen the end begin. The band plays low, the lights go red. You can't leave here till your soul is fed. Guitar screams like a dying prayer. Drums hit thunder, smoke fills the air. The crowd turns wild, no one cares. We're all just fire in the devil's lair. Welcome to the last bar before hell, where angels drink what demons sell. No coming back, no farewell. We toast the dark, the devil's lair. Welcome to the last bar before hell, where angels drink what demons sell. No coming back, no farewell. We toast the dark before hell. You don't find this place, it finds you. The road's still wet with yesterday's sins. Ashes on my collar, smoke on my skin. A bottle half empty, a past half dead. Ghosts of my brothers still dance in my head. The moon hangs low like a judge in disguise, counting my crimes behind tired eyes. Leather gloves, blood on the chrome. Every mile I ride takes me further from home. The wind don't whisper, it screams my name. Every soul I lost fuels the flame. Whoa. One last whiskey ride through the storm and the pain, through the fire, the smoke, the guilt, and the rain. If the reaper's waiting, he can stand in line, 'cause I'm riding straight through till the end of time. Dust in my teeth, thunder in my chest. The engine's heartbeat won't let me rest. The night rolls on, the sky bleeds red. 1,000 regrets for the words I never said. In the mirror I see who I used to be, a sinner, a fighter, a man half free. But freedom's just a word you buy with scars, and I paid enough beneath these stars. Guitar screams wild, the storm breaks loud, the road turns black, no turning around. Every note's a confession, every drum's a fight, every shadow burns in the neon light. One last whiskey ride, no prayers, no lies, just smoke and thunder under blood-red sky. And if this is the end, let the engines cry, 'cause I live like a ghost and I'll die like a sky. No saints on this road, only sinners who learn to smile. Gold turns to rust and kings to dust. The whiskey burns, the mirrors crush. Every pact I made carved deeper scars. Every dream I chased broke behind bars. I wore my pride like a blade to the throat, smiled at the devils who built my coat. The rain keeps whispering my past mistakes through alley smoking river breaks. No mercy left, no glory found, just ashes beneath the crown. Raise your glass to the ghosts of the street. Every victory tastes bittersweet. The crown I stole weighs 10 men down. Now I wear my sins like a broken crown. The city hums like a restless prayer. Shadows hide the ones who care. They call my name, but it sounds like pain. Another night lost in the pouring rain. I see my brothers fade one by one. They'll have to drown by a setting sun. They told me peace was just pretend. In our world, every king meets his end. The drums hear wild like a war reborn. The thunder cracks, the oath is sworn. Steel meets fire. what we've done, to every battle lost, every war we won. No redemption, no going down, just ashes beneath the crown. The flame kissed the tip of a trembling hand. I lie my sin, I understand. Each puff's a deal, each drag's a cost. Every breath reminds me of what I lost. The jukebox hums, the crowd is gone. I sit here burning till the dawn. The smoke curls slow like a ghost that sings, and I wonder what tomorrow brings. Each drag burns down what's left of me, ash to ash, that's destiny. The devil's cigarette lights my pain and whispers my name again. Half empty, the world feels wide. Whiskey tears I cannot hide. I talk to shadows, they talk back, in voices deep and painted black. My suit smells like regret and rain. My heart beats slow like a rusted chain. I laugh too loud to mask the cracks, but the silence always calls me back. Heaven shut the door, I never tried. I found my peace where angels died. I breathe in smoke and exhale blame. This fire's mine, I own the flame. Each drag burns down what's left of me, ash to ash, that's destiny. The devil's cigarette lights the guard. One puff, one spark, one mark. The ember fades, the night forgets, but I'm still here. With a devil's cigarette. Engine roar on the blood-red sky. Whiskey hearts and vengeful lies. We rode through hell side by side. No prayers left, no place to hide. Ash on the boots, smoke in the lawn. Every story carved on a younger song. We took the fire, we bore the blame. Brothers in blood, carved from flame. The world turned cold, but we stayed warm. We were brothers forged in stone. Raise your fist for the fallen men. The ones we lost won't ride again. Thunder cracks, the steel hearts scream. We are the storm, we are the dream. The night don't scare us, it knows our name. Each scar's a medal, each in the same. Through smoke and whiskey, through hate and grace, we ride with ghosts we can't replace. The road keeps calling, won't fade. We've paid our dues, we've dug our graves. No priest, no king, no savior's hand, just the wind and the will to stand. Lightning hits and the silence breaks. Every engine screams what the soul forsakes. We ride with fury, we ride with pride, till the dark swallows the light inside. Raise your fist for the ones long gone, for every sinner who carried on. In the storm we live, we die, but never bow and never cry. Stop. We just keep riding, brothers of the storm.
Low like cracked glass, a half-drained glass of sin. The piano moans like it's bleeding within. The streets outside still whisper my name. Every step I took fed the flame. Church bell rings for the souls I've known, but I've prayed too long on a bar stool throne. The Lord don't listen to a man like me, so I talk to the whiskey, it talks back honestly. Smoke in my lungs, truth in my veins, every sip baptizes the pain. Prayer, burning raw, I confess my sins to the devil's law. No saints left, no holy light, just whiskey prayers through the night. I see her face in the ashtray's glow, her voice still hums through the radio. Love was mercy, but mercy died. Now only pride sleeps by my side. The band plays slow, the crowd sways blind. Each note pulls a memory I left behind. I close my eyes, the smoke feels right. I find my peace in a dying night. The drums rise up, the bass runs deep, the angels cry. prayers to the devil's lawn. No saints left, no holy light, just whiskey prayers through the night. So pour me truth one last time. Let the bottle preach and the shadows rhyme.